What's up everybody, I'm Jeremy from Weldtec Designs and we are at it again. Today we are going to have a lot of fun. We're going to throw down some knowledge about Ford Transit and Ford Transit lift kits. So if you are in the market of lifting your Ford Transit, you're going to want to grab a notepad, grab a pen, and heck, while you're at it, you might as well grab a drink. We're going to have some fun, throw down some knowledge, and show you some different lift kits that we make here at Weldtec Designs. So today we are going to talk about 3 different lift kits for the Ford Transit. So the first one that we're going to talk about is going to be our 2-inch lift kit, and that is called our Coastal Cruiser. The next thing we're going to do is talk about our 3-inch lift kit, and that is called our Mojave. And then finally, we're going to talk about our 5-inch lift kit. That is our Trail Runner kit, where we are going to combine the Coastal Cruiser and the Mojave to make just one awesome lift kit for your Ford Transit. Now, you may be saying, hey, well, that's great and all. I want to see these lift kits, what they include, how they work, and the benefit in using a kit from Weldtec Designs. Well, I'm going to show you all of that and much more. First van is sitting outside waiting for us. Let's go take a look. This is going to be our first lift kit. This is going to be our Coastal Cruiser. And you can see this awesome fabricated lower arm. This arm is not giving you any lift at all. It's only correcting everything that is wrong when you do lift your vehicle with some of these other kits. And the first thing is you're going to notice this ball joint angle. Even with this vehicle at full droop, this ball joint still isn't maxed out, and that is a big deal. The next thing that we have is when we come back and we look at this tie rod, the tie rod still has almost 3/4 of an inch of adjustment, and that is also a big deal because we know that you want your vehicle to drive straight. In order to accomplish that, what we've done is we've actually kept the length of the arm the same at the new lifted height, and that is going to be key in running this Coastal Cruiser lower control arm. All of these rear A-arm bushings always want to be at a drastic angle once you add the lift to your van. Well, what this does is we've actually put a heim joint in the rear of this in order to help allow it to have more articulation than what that bushing is going to have. What's also nice about this heim joint is you can adjust it. So the more you turn your heim out, the farther it's going to push your arm forward. And since our upper pivot is on a fixed point, what that's going to do is put more caster in your vehicle's front suspension. Caster is your friend, and it's going to help your vehicle drive straight. In order to get all the lift out of this, we've actually added an aluminum coil spacer up on the top of that. That coil spacer is also going to adjust your camber as well to correct any camber that you have from putting this new lower arm on there. All in all, this is a really nice kit. It goes on really simple, and it's just plain awesome. All right, well, that was a lot of fun checking out that Coastal Cruiser kit. Now we're taking it to the next level, and we are going up another inch. This is going to be our 3-inch kit, and this is our Mojave. Now, I will tell you one great thing about this. To start off, this lift spindle, you can buy the lift spindle alone, and what's really nice is perhaps you have somebody else's kit on your Ford Transit. This is something that you can add to your lift kit in order to get more height out of it, so that is a big plus. Otherwise, let's talk about what we did in this Mojave lift. What's really nice about this lift spindle is it's not going to max out any of your factory ball joints or bushings that some other lift kits are going to do. It's going to give you 3 inches of lift in this spindle, and what's really nice about this, if you don't want to upgrade your shocks, it's not necessary as well. The next thing that it's going to do is for your tie rod, it's going to leave all the adjustment there so you can get proper alignment and toe specs on there as well. We're not having to shorten that or cut that like you might have to do with some other kit. And the final thing that this lift spindle is going to do, giving us that 3 inches of lift, it's not going to put this rear bushing at a crazy angle, causing that to want to wear prematurely. We find that we can typically run a 265/70/17 tire on this with some minor trimming in the front of the fender well and in the rear part of the fender well in order to get that tire to have complete clearance. The last thing that this is going to do is increase your vehicle track width by 3/4 of an inch, increasing vehicle stability, and that's always a plus. So there it is. This is our 3-inch lift spindle. Now what's nice about this is we've taken it one step further if you want to do more than just a spindle, and now we call that our Mojave lift kit. What the Mojave lift kit is going to include is it's going to be this front spindle up front, and it's also going to include the rear suspension in the back. Let's go take a look at that. So in the back, we're keeping it really simple in this particular van. So we've included our 2-inch lift blocks in the back of this, a new set of U-bolts to accommodate those 2 lift blocks, and then a set of Fox shocks to finish this off. You guys know we love running our Fox shocks on these vehicles. So something really simple and easy to install. That's what the big plus in this kit is it's going to make install time, you know, dramatically reduced because you're just putting on a few components in here. Well, now if you think that this is great, but I may want to go bigger on my Ford Transit, I maybe want to go to a 285/70/17, which is almost a 33-inch tire. Well, I have another lift kit to show you. Let's go. All right, so this is it. This is pretty simple. We took 2 kits. We took our Coastal Cruiser kit and our Mojave kit, both awesome, and we put them together for our Trail Runner kit. Now, the big difference in this kit is it's going to give you the ability to go to a full custom progressive spring in the back as well. We're doing the Fox shocks on there, and keep in mind on these 2-wheel drive Ford Transits, you don't necessarily have to go to the Bilstein strut, but it is an option, and we hope to have even more options for you guys in the future, like maybe a King or something. That'd be awesome, huh? Yeah. So anyways, guys, so I wanted to run a 285, and I know that a 33 just looks so amazing on these Ford Transits. So that's what I did. I added both of these kits together, and it's just plain awesome. I mean, I love it. If you missed the full video on talking about what's all in this kit, I'll put a card up there and you can go and check that out. All right, guys, so that was a ton of fun checking out all of the Ford Transit lift kits that we offer here at Weldtec Designs. If maybe you have any questions about any of these lift kits, leave a comment down below and I will be happy to answer them. And I would love to get a Ford Transit lift kit from Weldtec Designs on your van. I think that's all I got. Wait, I did forget one thing. You guys need to hit that subscribe button. You guys keep coming, watching these videos, hanging out with me, and missing that button. So it's right here. Smash it. Give it a big thumbs up. Otherwise, I'm Jeremy from Weldtec Designs. I'll see you guys in the next video.